It's me!
Hey, look at you right above yourself.
We turn a little light back on, it's scary.
Hello, I'm Aaron AVALON, and I'm the director for Absence.
My name is AJ, and I'm a director, sound guy, animator.
Well, hold on, I did more stuff too.
He did some of that too. We did it all. Aaron and I made it, and there's more.
I'm Ethan Scott Savage, and I was the actor.
I'm Sean Fine, and I'm co-production team, and I am the creak in the floor.
Creak in the floor. My name is Chris JANVRIN, and I was one of the grips, and anybody to bounce ideas off of.
Yeah. Well, AJ had an idea, wanting to do a thriller.
It started a little bit more elaborate than what we ended up with, because this is our first major project, and we were like, what are we gonna do? What can we do realistically? We wanted to use this as a learning experience, as well as see what we can accomplish. Previously, all we had done individually was just, we were fans of films, so we had shot things for most of our adult life, just fun things. And so we made a Doritos commercial for a contest for the Super Bowl, and then we were like, let's do something more story driven. And we started brainstorming on this elaborate horror movie, and we're like, okay, let's draw it back a bit.
After bouncing ideas off of people, we kind of end up coming with this idea of this ghost hunter that goes to investigate a farmhouse in the middle of nowhere, and it all takes place over the course of a night, and just things get creepy pretty much right off the bat.
Yeah, I mean, we reined that idea in, and we kind of picked it apart and picked the stuff that we liked, and then we tried to keep it realistic. What would someone do that's part of a ghost hunting team? What would they do if their team didn't show up with them and they were there alone? And we tried to just play off of like the natural fear of, like, anyone who tells you they're not afraid of the dark is lying to you. Nobody likes being alone in the dark, no matter what.
I am literally the most jumpy person in the entire world.
Are you getting scared right now?
No, but I just jumped because of the music.
Don't you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
We just played off that primal fear of like the dark and how you would react to it. So we thought, for the character that this guy played, we just kind of said, this is what you should be feeling, but we're in a dark, scary house anyway, so.
Yeah. It was, and this is the first thing that I've ever done like this, and it was definitely a lot more challenging than any live theater that I've done before.
That could have been our fault too.
Yeah.
Because we had no idea what we were doing.
Yeah, well,
See all those are all bugs, dead bugs. Yeah. And they encased the entire basement.
Yeah, found all the spider webs. And
I went home that morning, and I had to take a shower before I was able to go to sleep.
We had to hire somebody to stick all those bugs on those clothes.
That was our job, Sean.
that was our budget, was the bugs.
The bug budget. Yeah. Oh.
All you guys, everybody was super great with going out and filming, and had a really positive attitude. And
well, yeah, it took us 45 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we shot it in Spring Grove, so it's maybe about an hour.
It's about an hour and
Bit of a
20
drive.
minutes.
Hour and 20, I guess.
I just drove
Drove
here from there.
After we worked on the script for 2 months and decided, I think we finally got this fleshed out enough. We picked a location in Spring Grove that is by his wife's family's place, and they said we could use it. It's an old,
Yeah, I remember seeing
An old
pictures.
abandoned house from, it was built in World War II.
old school.
The cellar was completely dug out and added on after the house was built.
That was
glad I
creepy
don't
without the movie.
So glad I don't ever
And,
have to go there again.
The insulation in all the walls was made from World War II newspapers.
Yep. They had some of those
So
clippings up
it's some
upstairs
pretty
too.
solid history. in
Yeah,
the
it was like somebody just abandoned it.
Yeah, it's like
completely.
still furnished
Left
from
it.
like the
Yeah,
70s-ish. So it's like we didn't do anything to the house.
We
We, we moved a couple things around, but everything in there was
It was the best and worst location to film something. It was just- it had-
I'm just glad none of
Is it-
this like fell through a floor.
Well, you know, it felt close. You know,
Yeah, well, especially for the creek. Watch out.
Hello? It's Sean! That was me!
Yeah, that's what, like wondering when you're upstairs, you think that you're gonna fall on the floor. Should we all be up here at the same time?
We had to pick different corners of the
Yeah.
upstairs to understand.
So we're in a house with like 2 plugins that work, no heat. It's really windy out. It's cold. We were there for 15 hours shooting this thing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And
Good time.
about 3
I'm only
o'clock,
135 pounds.
3 o'clock in the morning, we're like, oh, starting to get a little frustrated.
Yeah,
We're
like
like,
getting grumpy.
we can't rush it, but we got to get this done. So,
We shot until about 5 a.m.
Yeah.
yeah, we finished, and then we went back for some reshoots
Which was good because I
a
got
couple weeks later.
That's a yeah. Oh, I said some of the best stuff over there. With the you got some good falls in there. And
yes, yes. But at the point about 3 o'clock in the morning that first night, I was like,
It's like
no.
What are we doing this for?
Not much more I can do for you guys that you're gonna want to keep.
We packed it up.
That was a long day.
yes, it was. Oh man.
But we were successful though.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
And now we have a finished movie.
Yeah.
That is pretty decent for our first
I think so.
first project.
Yeah. So we've shown it so far. It's overwhelmingly positive. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Looking forward
I'm
to getting
happy
it,
with it.
shown finally.
We only show it to a biased crowd, though.
Oh, darn.
So, Mom, what did you think?
My grandma really liked
It was,
it.
it was okay, sir.
We're 2 dudes that got like $10 and a camera, and we wrote a story and we just made it come to life. And I'm happy with it. I'm proud of what we came with, and we couldn't have done it without Ethan and then our 2 buddies here, Chris and Sean. We would have never been able to do it.
Studio.
So we've learned so much about
It's been a
how
great
hard filmmaking can be,
Learning experience.
especially when it's just 2 of you, and then 2 guys that like hold lights and stuff and move stuff around for you. And so I have a lot of respect for
We've
filmmaking.
we've taken a lot away from this, and it's going to make sure to carry into the future projects.
Yeah, I mean the next project's going to be great. I mean we're already throwing around conceptual ideas for another project, so everything we learn from going forward is just going to make everything better in the future.
And you know what? I gotta say that I don't feel like there's a whole lot of people in Rochester doing what we're doing right now.
There's a few filmmakers in town, and we want to just, we can show that Rochester has a creative side with the arts and entertainment, that it's so like stifled. Everyone has a 6-second attention span for like cat videos and Vine videos. When you try to make like our 13-minute film, try to get someone to even watch it is hard enough the way it is, so
Trying to get it out, get interest.
there's a lot of people that are creative in Rochester, and we just got to try and get it out.
Bring them out of the woodwork.
We could thank the public library for like letting us house this and do our public screening here on June 6th.
Yeah.
To be able to do that and have a venue to do that is great.
I'm gonna write a story.
So for them to do that is great, to help, new filmmakers or experienced filmmakers get their stuff out. and just
really good.
present it to the public. I mean, that we can't be more thankful for that.
Just really excited for the 6th to roll around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm so
Isn't
excited.
that your birthday?
It's my birthday.
That's
What?
this guy's birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, happy birthday.
What a great birthday present.
Yeah, exactly.
Public screening for a movie.
Oh, this cake isn't for your birthday. This cake is for everybody.
I messaged him. I was like, "Hey, what are you doing on the 6th?" He's like, "It's my birthday." I'm like, "You want to watch a movie?"
Sure. Can I get popcorn
I've
too?
seen this movie before.
Are you asking me on a date?
And you got Michael Jackson showing up with a bucket of popcorn. I just came here for the comments.
We'll be here doing a public screening
June
Yes.
6th.
June
And
6th.
Then from there, it's be out everywhere. Maybe
We'll do a release on the interwebs and
do a little film festival circuit thing.
yeah, we're gonna do. It sounds like we're gonna have some film festivals coming up here
Doing some
in the summer, which will be fun.
Yeah.
Who's going to be local or?
Local, from what I understand.
I'm also checking around
details.
the country and just seeing what else is out there.
We're gonna make some submissions around the country too. We've been emailing and fiddling on the webs.
Yep.
We got awards for like first time.
That'd be pretty. Oh, yeah, we could be one of those fancy ones that has all that's like won this award at the 2015
Rookie of the Year.
That'd be cool. Hey, I'd put it on there. Yeah.
As long as I don't get a Razzie. That's what they're called, right?
Yeah, the Razzie Awards.
A Razzie Award.
Hey,
0% Rotten Tomatoes.
It's better than getting the Darwin Award.